The opinions expressed in these videos are just my own and are not professional in any way, shape, or form. So please don't get mad at me. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Jen. I got a haircut and a hair dye. The hair, you can't really tell the difference in hair color on camera, but it's a little bit redder. Redder? Is that a word? More red? I don't know. And it's a lot shorter, and it's really not that short, but I've had long hair for so long, it's like totally psyching me out. But so it's a couple inches shorter. I'm still kind of getting used to it. I got it cut yesterday, so I'm still kind of in that phase where I'm like, whoa, where's all my hair? I don't know. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Pure Brightening Serum Foundation. This foundation is priced at $29 and the brush is priced at, I believe, $28. It comes in 20 shades. This is the very first liquid foundation from Bare Minerals. Now, I love Bare Minerals. Like, Bare Minerals is my jam. I used to work for Bare, and so I got to know a lot of their products, and I just fell in love with them. I always thought that since I have dry skin, the powder wouldn't do well, but their original foundation is seriously one of my favorite foundations ever. I wear it all the time. It's a go-to for me, and it never breaks me out. I've always been able to find a match for each skin tone that I've ever come across in the Bare Minerals line. I love it. If you haven't tried it, you should definitely go check it out. It's definitely worth trying. But this is going to be my review for the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Serum Foundation. So I'm going to show you the application a little bit later on in the video, and I'm also going to show you what it looks like after a full day of wear. The Bare Minerals experts recommend using their own specific face brush for this foundation. This is the Perfecting Face Brush. It has a little reservoir in there, and you're supposed to put a couple drops in and then blend it on your face. I don't really find this brush to be anything spectacular. I find the Bare Minerals experts to be pretty spot on with the brushes that they make to go with certain products. I don't necessarily think they are the softest thing and they shed like crazy, but they work really well with the products that they put out, and I decided to buy this brush because they're pretty on point when it comes to what brushes work well with their products. Unfortunately, I was really disappointed in this brush, and honestly, I was really disappointed in this foundation. Alright, so here's my foundation after a full work day of wear. I did put this on earlier, probably around 10 o'clock. It's right after 5 o'clock right now. And honestly, it just doesn't last long, and I'll go ahead and zoom in so you can see. Alright, I'm not sure if you can see, but the coverage has completely gone from my nose, under my eye area, and also on my chin area. It also tends to stick to the dry patches of skin, which you can see around the edges of my nose, and that's a really big problem for us dry skin girls. First problem is I couldn't find the right skin match for me, the skin tone match. Typically, I'm a fairly light. I'm not very pink, so I don't fit in the fair category, but I typically wear original fairly light, and so I ordered and held the second lightest shade, which I think is called like Bare Linen or something, because that's what the website said was compatible to fairly light. Way too dark. And so when I went and got matched to go and pick it up, I actually got matched to Porcelain 01, and it's still a little bit dark for me. I don't think you can tell on camera. It looks like a pretty good match on camera, but off camera you can kind of see that it doesn't blend in very well. Number one thing I don't like about this product is the wear time. It does not last on me for more than 2.5, 3 hours, 4 hours max. It starts to patch up, and the foundation doesn't look nice anymore. It's just, I was very disappointed with the wear time. Second thing I didn't like was the application. Now, I've applied it tons of different ways. I've applied it with their brush, the Real Techniques brush, my fingers. I even tried with a beauty blender like sponge, and none of them helped the staying power or the application. I have dry skin, and this is said to be for all skin types, but this like clung to my dry patches like crazy. No matter how I applied it, no matter if I used primer, no primer, moisturized, the only thing that kind of made a difference was exfoliating, but still my skin gets really dry throughout the day, and so it would still clump up and really attach to those dry skin areas, and you would be able to tell. So not only was my foundation moving throughout the day, but also it was clinging to the dry patches and then not moving from those dry patches. So I probably looked like I had leprosy a couple days. For all of my friends who saw me within those days, I do apologize if you were like, "Ooh, what's going on with Jen?" It was the foundation. It goes on with very, very light feeling coverage. You get a pretty good amount of coverage from it. It's like probably a medium coverage, but the problem is it doesn't ever set. It just kind of sits on your skin. So when you try to put on concealer or blush, it just moves the product around. Not even setting powder helped it stay. So I was very, very disappointed in that. Lastly, for the price point, I just don't think the product is worth your money. This foundation is priced at $29, and I believe the foundation brush is priced at $28. So together you're going to be spending more than $50, which is a pretty high price point. Again, you can just get this, which is $29. It's fine. There's another product from L'Oreal. I'll go ahead and grab that one. It is L'Oreal Paris Magic Nude Liquid Powder. I am in the color 312 Classic Ivory. Love this. It's very similar in texture to the Bare Skin foundation, but I like this one better, and it's lots cheaper, and it wears longer than this does. Ultimately, I was just not happy with this product. I don't think it's a very good product. I would say skip it. If you want to try something from the Bare Minerals line, try their original or matte foundation, depending on your skin. The only thing I do like about this this product is for about the first hour and a half of wear, your skin does look pretty. It's a natural finish. It's not super glowy, and it's not matte. It does have a bit more of a dewy finish than a matte finish, but it's not super dewy. And for like the first hour, it looks beautiful on the skin. But after that, it just breaks apart and it looks awful.
First, you want to make sure you shake it up really well because it is very liquidy. So I'm just going to put in 2 drops for my face. Now I'm going to just put out.
So this is what the foundation looks like on one side, this side here, and the coverage compared to my just normal skin. Alright, so here's my finished look with the foundation with the Perfecting Face Brush from Bare Minerals. So there's my review for the new Bare Minerals foundation. Go ahead and try it if you're really intrigued. I hope this information helped you a little bit decide on what you would like to do if you would like to go out and get the product. If you love this product or if you didn't love it, please leave a comment down below and let me know that I'm not crazy for not loving this. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you again soon. I'm sorry I've kind of been lacking on the videos this week. It's kind of been a crazy week, but I'll make sure to get another one by the end of the weekend posted, okay? Thanks so much. Bye, guys. Kitty!